welcome back to my Let's Play. So on the last episode, we saw that it was Theo's first day at school. So he is, I think he's a B student now. Let me just quickly check. Yep, so he's a B student, so he's doing really well. We also saw that Declan got another promotion, and that he almost got fried by lightning. There's a really bad lightning or thunder and lightning storm, and it missed him by fractions. We also saw Emilia go over to Michael's house, but he had legit just went to bed as she got there, so that was a very short-lived visit. And we also saw Dominic age up into a toddler, so there he is there with Emilia, so we're trying to get his skills up pretty good. And that's all that really happened on the last episode. We're trying to get Emilia to maybe just lose a little bit, had the accent, lose a wee bit of her baby weight. I'm also thinking that Ronan should maybe join her in a few jobs, because I've noticed he's becoming a bit of an odd shape. Like, he's very narrow at the shoulders and really wide at the hips. So he's kind of like a pyramid, like triangle shape. So we'll maybe take him out in a few jogs with Emilia. So off screen, we have Harvestfest, so it is still Harvestfest today. It was also Declan's birthday, so we have aged him up and he's now an adult. And it is also Skye's birthday, so she has grown up into a child, so she's now going to be going to school with Theo, and it's just going to be little Dominic and Emilia in the house. So with regards to sort of like the bedrooms, I'm not really able to afford a bed for Skye at the moment, so Declan has kindly said that she can have half of his bed, so she's sharing a bed with her uncle until the money comes through, which he doesn't mind because he's sort of up early anyway, off to work. So we're jumping into who needs what done. So he's starving and is asleep. Declan, he has got a holiday today. He is doing okay with his work. I think we will go to work with him on his next working day, just to see if we can sort of speed up his sort of work progress, because he's only on level 4 of the detective career, and I just thought maybe he would be a bit higher by now. Emilia still has no job, but she's busy with babies, but we'll maybe get her a little job whenever Dominic ages up. And finally, just the kids. Theo's doing good at school. I think he needs one more level up to 4, and he's only 50% through his homework, so we'll make sure that gets done today. And I think Skye's also had her first day at school, I believe. So I think, yep, so she's already done that. She's sort of ready to get her next level up in school. She's just started her homework, so we need to do her homework, and hopefully that they'll do it a little bit better at school. And it looks like here Declan's got a bit of a phone call. Oh, we missed it. Okay. So since Declan is our handyman around the house, we're going to get him to repair that. Oh my god, he is playing in the toilet. Of all the toys that you have, please tell him not to play in the toilet. I'm pretty sure that's what she just did, but we're just going to enforce that. Let's say a bit firm, because that's not nice. So now that Ronan's up, he needs to use the restroom. We're going to get him some food. Oh, he's fine for food, so he's had food. So we'll get him to go to the restroom. And we're going to send him out jogging, because if you guys look at his shape, like, he just seems to be wider at the hips than he is at the top. So let's see if we can get him just to trim it a bit. I'm not too fussed if he doesn't lose weight. It's like a lot of weight, you know, like he is an adult. The older you get, your body does change. You're not going to be the same fitness shape forever. But we'll maybe just send him out on a wee jog. So we will send him out jogging, and the weather's clear. It is cold, but at the moment it's cloudy before the rain starts. Theo is up and he's a little bit tired, so he's going to have some cake. This is Declan's birthday cake. So he's going to have some cake, and then we will organise him to do his homework. He also has a school project to do. I have also been trying to make Sims to move into these houses that I'm building, but I actually wanted to do that yesterday, but just as I was getting the Sims ready, I was going to possibly stream, and we had a power cut, so that just completely knocked everything off. So I ended up not playing The Sims at all yesterday. And then as soon as I got on today, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't remember what's happened in my story. So luckily, you know, like the streams are a bit of a documentation of what's been happening. That's the rain on, so hopefully he's on his way home. Yeah, he's had enough. Oh, who's this? We've got a visitor at the door. Who is this? I have no idea who she is. She is, what's her name? Tracy. Okay. That's good. Oh, Declan's asleep. Oh, sorry, Tracy. We still need to decide what we're going to do with Declan. He does not have sort of like a love interest yet, so I don't know whether to, you know, maybe just, he's quite happy to just live his own life, sort of run solo, not have the responsibility of kids, just be a sort of hard-working detective, and just sort of let Ronan be the family guy, as the legacy is going to follow through Ronan's descendants. In particular, it's going to run with Theo. So he really doesn't see the point in him having kids. Let's get Skye to do her homework. She's so pretty. I think she's going to look just like Emilia, but blonde. She's got the cutest wee outfit, and I mean, the chair is right there. So she's going to do her homework. How is Theo getting on? Because he's done his homework. Oh. He has done his homework, and maybe there's an extra credit. I don't know what skill he has at level 3, so we can sort of learn creativity. So he could just play with the doll's house, I guess, and that would get him up to that. And we'll play dolls. And Skye has just finished her homework. She has got a skill to level 2, so let's have a look. So hers is mental. Oh, and motor. And motor. So she's looking pretty good. So she is hungry. Emilia is dancing. And Ronan, we're still struggling trying to get him this promotion. He's not really focusing on the gourmet cooking. I have bought books for him, but he keeps leaving them about. I have no idea where they are. There's one. Oh, he doesn't need this one, he needs the other one. But I have no idea where he's put it. There it is there. So he can read this, and hopefully we'll be able to get his gourmet cooking skill up, and he'll be able to move on to his next promotion. He was actually doing really well. Like, he was sort of wrecking in all these promotions. He's level 7 of the chef career. So he has actually been sort of doing really well, considering, you know, Declan's only level 4. And he's like he's middle-aged. I just thought that he would be higher than what he is. So we'll maybe go to work with him and see if we can maybe speed things up a little bit. And I'm going to get Emilia to maybe sort of just tidy up the house a bit, because it's starting to look a bit grubby. Especially the shower. And we'll clean this up as well. And I guess we'll send everyone to bed. Does he work? He works in 11 hours. Oh, he stops reading anyway, so we'll just send him to bed. So sleep. I think Declan and Skye are both sleeping. Everyone's asleep but Emilia. But she is pretty tired. Oh no, this is broken. Better repair that. Try to save some bills. I was also speaking about last time, like the new updates that's coming up for sort of base game, and how I thought it was rumoured that there are firefighters sort of coming back. Well, it's now actually confirmed that there will be firefighters coming back. So if there's ever a fire in my son's house, like before in the previous episodes, my sons might have a chance of actually living. So if you've not seen those videos, do have a wee look back at what happens with this family. They've sort of been through the mill, especially Ronan and Declan. They had a pretty tough childhood, which I think sort of been the sort of glue that's held them together because of what happened. And I think now that, you know, that Ronan sort of, pressure sort of came off him a bit now that he's able to have, he's got his two boys that will be able to continue his sort of dad's and grandfather's legacy, and it's also nice to have sort of like a daughter in the house as well, because he was really close to Viviana whenever she was a teenager and whenever she sort of left the house. So he's sort of he's almost sort of in his dad's position or his granddad's position whenever he had the three children, and it was two boys and a girl. Oh, I think this little guy's hungry. He needs a shower, so let's shower. Let's see how Dominic's getting on with his little skills. I'll need to wake someone up because he is super... Oh, he's got something to eat. Whether they're in date or not is another story. So he's almost level 2 on imagination, and everything else is sort of getting there. So sort of 2's, how old is he? Oops, I've just jumped him. Yeah, he's using up in 2 days. I don't know how we're going to get on with that. Let's get him to watch some toddler videos. So communication, skill, is just become level 2. He's finally level 3, so that's at least one thing up at level 3, and we'll just need to work on the rest. So the school bus is coming, so we will make sure that these guys are all ready. If Ronan could replace the toilet or repair it, it's so expensive, we really don't have the money. And we've got Winterfest round the corner as well. Oh, this is Cyrena's little girl. She has also aged up. She's maybe a day or something like that older than Skye. So this is Patrice. So I did quickly jump in to Leanne and Cyrena's household just to sort out some outfits, and I just double checked. Leanne is 117 days old. And I'm just like, how on earth is she that old? Like, she was the younger sim out of her and Victoria. But, I mean, 117 is quite an age. Usually, like, I'm trying to think, maybe the oldest sim I've ever had was maybe 110. So now I've got her at 117. I think it's just a bit mad, and I really don't know how she's doing it. I don't know, maybe it's the sea life, maybe it's because she lives out in Sulani and, you know, she's lived such a chill life, she's had no real stresses. I mean, I really don't know. Oh, here's the mail. Does Declan not have work today? Oh, there we go. So we are actually going to join him to work and sort of see what's going on in his work, and if we can sort of get his sort of progression bar a wee bit higher. because I think the only sort of promotion sort of thing that he needed was to solve a case, in which he's already done that. So all he had to do was sort of work on his progression, but it's not really going up that high. So we'll go in and check it out. Okay, so here we are back at the police station. I feel like it's been a while since we have actually been here. So let's have a wee look and see what's being done around the office, and hopefully we'll be able to get him a little push on his promotion. So we need to assign a case. So let's get a case. So get case assignment. Just maybe make sure these two are working hard. So we have a new case. So we are going to cross-reference database, and we're going to have a look at a crime witness report. So now we're going to go analyse some evidence. He still has quite a bit. I'm not too sure, though he doesn't have a case because we solved it. This is all old evidence, but I suppose, I mean, evidence is still evidence. It should still be documented. And then whenever he's got done, we can get him to the restroom. And then we'll get him to come back and see what else we can get him to do. Maybe exercise for an hour. Oh, he's looking sad. So Ronan is away to work, so we'll get him. Oh, he automatically works hard, so that's fine. So like, we're halfway through his day, and I feel like nothing's happening up here. So we need to quickly... Oh, it's not like that. Oops, I've got my notification there saying my controller's a bit low. So let's quickly swap this over. See between trying to charge up a headset and a controller. Okay, so we need to get some fingerprints. So let's do some fingerprints then. And let's go for... She's always in here. I'm sure she was in here the last time that we were here. She must have done something really bad. What would be the chances if he fell in love with the prisoner that he's constantly, you know, getting sort of admin for? He's getting her fingertips, her mugshot. So let's get some fingertips. Okay, and then we need to go back and cross-reference if we can find a spare computer. I feel like there's never enough computers in this place because everyone's always sitting on them. I need to try and coax them away. So let's call over so I can steal her computer. Okay, brilliant. And let's thank you. Upgrades are up, fantastic. So Skye has got herself a B grade at school. Chat to the chief. I mean, I don't know whether we should stay late or not. I'll probably not stay late. As long as you give them a bit of a push.
Refresh uniform. Flash. Don't brab Caro. Seraphy.
So he's got an hour to quickly analyse some evidence. Let's run. Ronan is home from work. Declan's levelled up on his project. And hopefully we've done a little bit more for his progression, and you'll be able to get him a wee promotion in the next few days. Right, okay, so no promotion today, but hopefully tomorrow. Right, we are back home, so let's have a wee look and see who needs what done. So the two kids will need to have their homework done, and Theo still has to do his project. So we'll try get him to do that, and we'll try get Ronan to read this cooking book. That is like the next thing for me, is to try and get him promoted. Okay, so Ronan, we'll start with you. You've got a stinky baby. So let's see if you can change his diaper. Viviana wants to come over. Sure, of course you can. And give Dominic a bath. Oh, wee phone call here. Viviana, you're coming over. Here she is. She's here. He's super hungry. I feel like someone needs to make some food. This house is a bomb site. Okay, Emilia, you need to, well, if you could please make a fish dinner. Are you not going to give him a bath? You need to give your son a bath. Oh, so you haven't always oh, okay. Let's see. This is Ronan getting a text message from Viviana's adopted son, Guy. You and I haven't always gotten along. Oh, basically, I think he was just wanting to go out and have some food, but okay, never mind. That's not going to happen anyway. Oh, Viviana's hopefully going to help us tidy up the place. He's just walked in on Declan, I think. Give him a bath. Not yourself. No. Oh, come on. Give Dominic a bath. Declan, I feel like you should maybe just play some chess since you're working on logic at work. Skye is doing her homework. And Theo is having a quick nap because he's super hungry. So hopefully whenever Emilia's done cooking, she can just call everyone to the meal and we can get everyone fed in slightly better moods. So let's call to meal. That means whoever was hungry can eat. I'm gonna wake him up and get him some food. He needs some fun, so let's get rid of this one, so the imagination. Oh, he's gonna have some food first, which is fine. I wish this house was big enough for them to have a dining table. Here we've got a thunderstorm outside, and let's see if I can get Theo now to do his homework. If he's able to use this. And if we can place this in his room. Yeah. And we'll get him to carefully work on that. Skye's done her homework, but what does she need? She needs to get, well, she started it, she's not actually completed it. She needs to get a level up to 4, so we can focus on that. This little guy's still sad. Is it the thunder? Yeah, the thunder's upsetting him. Where's his little iPad? Oh, Amelia's gonna stay with him. Aww. Viviana's heading off. Oh, he's all hyper now. Is the iPad maybe in his inventory? Yeah. So let's see. Draw with llama. Everyone seems to be in quite a good mood. If we can get her to go to the restroom, and it is Friday, so it's the weekend, so we don't really need to focus on homework, but I just thought while they're in good moods, now it's time to probably do that because you never know what the rest of the weekend's going to hold. And Declan's here looking after Theo. See if he can help him. It's almost this little guy's birthday. Oh goodness, look at that thunder. And one more day, so let me just clarify that it'll be Sunday's his birthday. Yep, so Sunday, oh, it's his birthday and Emilia's. So we've got a double birthday on Monday. And then we're followed up by Theo later on in the week. And we've got Skye and Ronan in spring. Skye's doing her homework and chatting to our little brother. And she's getting a wee bit tired. We'll maybe get her to grab a quick shower or a bath, and then she can head off to bed. Oh, brilliant. So he's finished that homework, or his project. Let's get him to go to bed, and we will just store that in the inventory until he's back at school. So thank you, Declan, for helping us out with that. And I think we also maybe have some bills to pay. Oh, we've only got mail. Okay, that's fine. He's sitting there quite happy with his wee iPad. He's going to go use the restroom and maybe head off to bed. I'm sure he'll have work in the morning. How did we... So I mean it went up like a fraction. But I think he can go to work himself on his next working day, and hopefully he just works hard enough that we'll be able to get a promotion. Ronan, on the other hand, he needs to get up and go to the restroom, have some food, and study. Wherever it is he's put that book, it's still here. And he works in 8 hours. So we better speed up. Emilia's also up. I'm gonna maybe get her to phone a maid just to maybe come and give her an extra pair of hands around the house. That means she can focus on Dominic. So we need to hire service. Hire a maid just for one day. I think we should maybe send her out a wee jog as well. Let's see if she can lose any more baby weight.
How Vine's office? Can I be Stulane? Yeah, besides that. And
Okay.
Baragaba. Venosa Botany. Yeah, Floyd. Umfra? Huh.
Let's go read your book.
Oh.
We're now down to what? 6 hours. 6 hours. So read your book and hopefully you can get a promotion. See, why is he not gaining skill? That's what I don't get. Maybe I need to cook something. Let's go for this. Oh, there we go. But like, he's not getting skill for that, I don't get it. But the other book said to reread, so to me that says that he's completed it. Where is it? I think it's... oh, he's moved it again. Someone's picked it up. Okay, so we're now level 3, so we've got one more skill to try and get up. Maybe now the book will work. But we'll see. God. I totally blame Emilia for what just happened there. So there we go. Declan has work in 1 hour. Is he now going to get a skill for this? No. I mean, I don't know. Okay, another gourmet meal. And let's go for... standalone, we'll go for the spinach. Luckily we do have the maid coming in about an hour's time, so I don't need to worry about plates and stuff. She's going to be around here getting us all sorted for that. How's this wee guy getting on? He's hungry, so he is going to be able to steal a wee bit of this. If we have a wee meltdown, grab a wee serving. Yeah. He's very upset. So he now has 2 levels on level 3. So I think, oh gosh, really, Potty's not going to happen. So Dominic's going to have some food. And here's the baby. Cook another gourmet meal. We'll maybe go for something sweet like macaroons or the fruitcake. Let's go for the fruitcake. Sorry, Viviana, we have work in a few hours and we're trying, well, in 30 minutes. So maybe he's not actually going to have a chance to do that. Feels freaking out because the place is grubby. Where's this maid? Like, she is supposed to be here, right? What did it say? Or I bet you it's one of these things like, oh yeah, she'll come on Monday. Oh my gosh, and it's Dominic's birthday today. Okay, so here. Your maid will arrive at 10:05. Okay, well it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And she's not here, and we need to make a cake. Emilia! Oh my god, look at the state of this place. Okay, right, so cake a cake for little Dominic. At least that's like all the toddler stuff done and dusted. Wait, is it today his birthday? I did read that right, didn't I? No, it's tomorrow. Why? Okay, I'm just... ignore me. But still, the maid should be here and she's not. Maid's let us down. Okay, so Declan... oh, he's out to work. What time does he actually start work? He's tired. He started work at 9.
Oh, Yataboo.
And Roman is away to work. I mean, Amelia's just gonna have to tidy up the place. I don't want the kids to be eating food that's went rotten. That's not tidying up. She needs a bit of fun, or she also needs a bath. Maybe get her to play with a little bit of chess. Oh my gosh, Amelia's just getting the biggest stack of dirty dishes and leaves it there. But you know what? Everyone's been doing that since like we moved into this house, back when it was just Jack and Abby. That's funny. Okay, and what does this guy need? He needs to do something to skills as well, doesn't he? Oh no, he's done it. Okay, perfect. So he's now ready to be an A student. If he gets that, he's going to be the first child in this sort of legacy to be an A grade student. So it's only taken us 4 generations to get that done. So here's how that family tree is sort of looking like just now. So we have up the top there, we had Jack and Abby, who had Gavin, Owen, and Viviana. And because Gavin was the firstborn, we're following his sort of descendants with the legacy. So firstborn was Ronan, and then it was Declan, and then Declan has had Theo, Skye, and Dominic. So it will be Theo that we continue to follow whenever he's at that sort of point in his life to sort of have a family of his own. Oh, goodness. My poor sons, and they're all dying like prematurely. Oh, I missed that. Okay. So just to be on top of things. Homework, and that is complete, so he's all good. So he can do whatever he wants for the rest of the day. And I think Skye's pretty much the same. She should go for a shower and use the restroom while the house is actually fairly... oh no, if I just woke him up. Sorry! No, go back to bed, it's okay. Oh, he's had a nightmare. Okay, let's get Skye. Oh, it was Skye. I had to go get a shower. Ronan is home from work. So let's get him to go a jog. Get a wee peek inside Michael's house. Oh, what happened there? He's not for it. He literally just jogged, like, from there to there, and then he's like, nah, I had enough. Okay. And Declan's home with no promotion. Oh, come on. Saying that, he did go to work in a bit of a bad mood. At least we're in the excellent phase. But he's now off work for 3 days. It's not really ideal. Ronan needs to use the bathroom. He's probably going to walk in on his daughter. Has she been yet? No. I mean, this house. It's exhausting trying to coordinate sins around a small house. I think you do need 2 bathrooms. Oh, I think it's this little guy's birthday tomorrow. It's probably going to be a lot easier now that he's going to be a child and, you know, we're going to have 3 kids. It's just never easy whenever you've got toddlers. I do find toddlers hard. I find them easier, like, on the computer, but because I'm on the PlayStation, I don't know if it's just to do with the controls, but I do find everything just a little bit so much harder. I'm getting better. Can you please use this? Okay, go, 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 go. Oh no. She's still in the bath. She's just out, so we'll grab him to have a brisk shower. We'll make it quick. She's all good, so she can go back to playing some chess. Theo is... what's he doing? Is he reading a book or doing his homework? He's doing his homework. Or he's doing his extra credit, probably. Good for him! What a clever cookie. And she's just hanging out. So, like, we do have 3,000, so we could probably buy her a bed of her own, but I'm kind of just waiting for these bills to come through, because knowing my luck, you know, I'll buy the bed and then I'll need to sell it again because of how much either electricity or whatever we've used. Emilia is in the bath, or, oh no, she has changed. Oh, this is broke as well. Okay, Declan's not in a good place. Okay, so Emilia's out, so maybe we'll grab him to jump into the shower. And get him to go to sleep. We'll maybe get him to cook another gourmet meal, because was it that chicken or was this just went off? We'll go for pasta. Party size. I feel like they maybe should have made like the family size, maybe like enough to do 5 sins. Because I don't know, don't most households maybe have like more than 2 children? I'm not sure if like you need to take that as an average or what. Let's see if he wants to improve his manners, or he's responsible. It'll be manners, right? Tidy up the house. Yeah, he's feeling sick. Well,
Yeah.
Okay, and let's get him to try and sit down. I also need to get a birthday cake done for the little guy. So let's see if maybe do the zombie cake again for him for his birthday. Oof, it looks yummy. See, now he's about to finish it. How's Skye getting on with her chess? She's so cute. So he is now busy sorting out the birthday cake for Dominic.
Ooh.
So there's his wee birthday cake. And we'll get Ronan to put some candles on that just so no one dares to take a bit. There's the cake there, the zombie cake. So let's see if he can clean this stuff away. And he will age up in the morning. Maybe like just clear up everything. Clean the counter. I don't know who it is that always sticks a plate up here. So Theo should maybe use the bathroom. Oh, I thought I saw a wee bit of snow outside, so it started to snow. We're now in winter. Oh my goodness, so chance of snow, if it's sun snow at the moment and it's freezing temperatures. Let's see if he wants to play with his sister. Maybe that'll improve his social sort of skills. And I'll buy a little pile of birthday presents for the baby. We can jump in quickly to this. And let's just search presents. And we'll go for this one, we'll make it a nice blue for a boy. In fact, no, let's go for the nice colourful ones. I feel that's so dark, that's better. So now he's got a little pile of birthday presents for him to open. So yeah, his social's now going up with his sister. These two are getting along nicely. And we'll just wait for this little guy to wake up. And we'll age him up and sort out his needs also. So it looks like he's a way to wake up Emilia. So let's just wake up Emilia. And we'll do help blow out candles and Dominic. And here we go. It all happened so fast. Oh no. Okay, so Dominic has aged up. So let's find him. Let's give him the should we give him the mental? Let's give him the motor. We should maybe pick that. Okay, we'll randomize a trait. So fingers crossed, guys, that it's a good one. Oh my god, he got the evil. Oh god, okay. So we've got Skye who's mean and Dominic who's evil. So that's him aged up. Let's get him to open up. Oh, let's get him to have a shower first because he's grimy. And let's get excited and not add a present, open a present. Or does he not get the option to open birthday presents? Or maybe it's only whenever you throw a party. That's annoying. Oh my god, Skye, you're in the bathroom with your brother. Get out. Okay guys, well I think I'm going to end the episode here while it's a bit quiet. Thank you all so much for joining and I'll catch you again next time. Bye!